issue of insecurity ravaging the northern parts of Nigeria is becoming even more worse by the day, and things are getting out of hands on the unnecessary killings of people in their daily businesses and life activities. The recent murder of 43 farmers in Borno State by a Boko group has caused Nigerians from all parts of the country to raise concern over the endless insecurity issue, noting that the Nigeria security architecture is no more working out on the deadly terrorist group. A popular Nigerian activist, Aisha Yesufu, takes to her Twitter handle to remind Nigerians that with the current insecurity situation ravaging the north, revolution will occur, and that revolution will come from the north. It is either we organize bloodless revolution and get systems working, or there will be a bloody revolution that will consume us all, and that revolution will come from the north. These killings are revolution in themselves. The neglected ones are now fighting the nation with terror. Well, it's becoming unbearable that families will just wake up to the sad news of losing their father, brother, husband, and husband that is out there looking for food in the hands of terrorist group for not committing any crime but just trying to survive. It is more than a time for governments to know that this insecurity situation is alarming. It's taking the country to somewhere else, and all hands must be put on desk to combat this group by all means. It's a time to unite and respect differences to fight all evil forces together. Wow. Well, Nigerians are bothered, but the presidency is not bothered. The president is not bothered. The presidency is not bothered. Those who are the corridors of power, they are not bothered. The politicians are not bothered. The senators, all of them, they are not bothered. It is Nigerian, common Nigerians, regular Nigerians. They are the ones bothered about this whole thing. If you think these people are bothered, forget it. They are not concerned. The only thing they will just condemn it. Oh my God, hey, yeah, this and that. You can imagine what Apostle Suleiman was saying. He said, "No, North is the best place to live, most peaceful, and Nigeria, Buhari is the best thing that has happened to Nigeria." And of course, he was being sarcastic based on what the Sultan said. You can imagine the Sultan said this 3 days ago because he was saying, "Oh, now that the security issue or in the south, in the north now is becoming unbearable," and this man said, "No, no, 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 no. You can't say that. That's fake news. That's a speech. It's not so. It never happened." And after many days, this now happened again. So the reason why the pastor said that was because these people, when all of these things have been happening, they never said anything. Even if it happens, especially the issue of when we were experiencing the protests during the NSAS whatever, these people all came out and began to say they wanted to remove the Buhari, or is Buhari they want to remove, that's why they are doing this. And now you are coming to tell us that North is not safe, and you expect people to clap for you. No, now it's the safest place. They all wanted SARS. So why is it that SARS cannot go there? All the SARS they deployed in the southern part of the country, why can't they take them back to this place? You see the hypocrisy we are talking about. Well, Aisha has made her own statement. It's not left for people or the government to do the right thing. What they are trying to avoid, it will just come without even stress or disturbance of any kind. There will be no revolution from the north as long as Buhari is president of Nigeria. They are waiting when a southerner will take the seat of presidency, and they will start their nonsense. They don't see anything wrong in Buhari's administration because he's from the north. Well, you are right, 100%. You are absolutely right. That is just the truth. That is one thing about the northern Muslim. If it is western or eastern part is the president came from, they would have discussed that. They would have discussed that in the mosque, because all their evil plans or acts is being planned in the mosque to destroy. That is why they are slaves, and we forever remain as slaves. That is not for you. Yes, we are the blind of his offenses. So what if we all are you and you remain here forever? You said it all. They are waiting for a southern president so that their rubbish will start. That is why they want to give power to clueless Goodluck Jonathan and begin to frustrate him till he returns power back to the north. Hey! You can imagine. See, all those people, they always talk about that they are talking, or it's a beer parlor talk. They are not beer parlor talks. All the people that said manner of things on social media here and there concerning Tinubu, all the things they have said coming to pass, where they were wanting Tinubu not to align with these people, but he did. But all the things that they said, oh, some people said, oh, is it whatever, is the Jagaband, is Jagabanda. But see the way they are treating him so badly, and he's running etasketa. His loyalists are running from pillar to post. So all these people talking, they know what they are saying, and that is just the way it is. For as many who have really studied this country, unless maybe you are not politically inclined, those who are politically inclined and they'll be following through, they will understand the games here and there. Now the same people that called Goodluck Jonathan clueless, now they are coming back to say, oh, he should come back. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? And himself, he's been romancing with them for some time now. You think he's just been going to Aso Rock for going sake? Well, let's see. The Nigerian army are cowards. They left the north and are busy tormenting and killing innocent people in the north. The Nigerian army should be proscribed as a terrorist organization. Buhari, during his 2011 campaign, warned the then Nigerian government that an attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the north. Then Jonathan wanted to put an end to Boko Haram insurgency. They knew just like Fulani Esme are just starting now. President Jonathan had directed the Chief of Army Staff, Jirika, to move to the north and flush the terrorists out of Nigeria. That military attack never got on the ground because Buhari mobilized the north against the government. The northern elites and power mongers that hold the entire Nigeria captives are reaping the evil seed they sowed against the south. And if you talk about the power mongers and the northern elite, but do you think they are really affected? They are not affected. It is the masses, everyday northerners, regular northerners are the ones affected. These people who are not affected, if you want to see it from that angle, that is the angle I'm seeing it. Do you know that with the whole thing that's happening in the north, a lot of them are smiling to the banks. They are not affected. Their children are not affected. They themselves are not affected. And you think it's going to hurt them? It's not going to hurt them. It's going to hurt a regular northerner on the street. So that is just the way it is. So, like Aisha Yesufu said, that's something bigger than what they expect might happen. But whether the country or the president is perturbed is a different ball game entirely. So let's hear your own opinion on what Aisha Yesufu has said.